Or two. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, everybody. The red flag warning we're all talking about, of course, covers everywhere you can see on here except around the immediate perimeter of the bay. And there are actually technically different times for expiration for all of this because some of the valleys won't get it as much as the higher elevations, but it's really covering basically this entire weekend through all of it is what it looks like. All right, now, getting beyond that point. We are not getting beyond that point. Hang on one second here, and let me get my other clicker here. We'll try this guy out. So what I want to do is show you these temperatures because Teresa was talking about how cold it was, and you got that note right. Look at that up in the North Bay there. 30s, mid-30s at that we got going on here. Meanwhile, in the East Bay into the 40s. Now, the key issue with all of this is not so much during the day because it'll warm up, but then tomorrow night in wind-shielded areas and the winds start doing some fancy dancing around the bay, you can get some areas that won't get as much winds tonight. There go, the temperatures will go into free fall, and you do that with dry air very easily. So we might be looking at numbers a little cooler up north. Putting this all together for you, here's what it looks like. The East Bay shoreline, you can see the sunshine coming in there very nicely. Let's get to those winds now. Offshore, very clear for everybody. Solano County, look at that. Off to the Delta, very strong through the Sacramento Valley. All the East Bay is looking at directly north winds all day today. Not as noticeable along the coast. Looks like a little bit of a sea breeze working here. Then tonight, we continue the winds. They remain up there in Solano County. Look at the curvature now. We have a pop here of some offshore winds right across the Coquina Strait off to San Francisco, you will notice. So we'll be going out across the Golden Gate, not the traditional onshore wind. And up in the North Bay, they're all arrows coming due north. But in some wind-shielded areas overnight tonight into Sunday morning, might see temperatures going a little free fall as you don't get as much in the way of widespread winds. But generally speaking, the preponderance is of offshore winds. This is what it looks like in terms of humidity levels. A big drop in the East Bay. Look at these numbers. Humidity levels this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, where's the green? Not to be found. Marine layers out to lunch tomorrow. Look at how dry. Sunday afternoon is we see some single digits for relative humidity levels. Again, that chapstick, you're going to need that. Watch the hands because they're going to get really crusty here in a couple of days. This weekend, the red flag warning, very dry. Winds 70-ish for temperatures, not winds, but we do have a wind advisory, so that means we're going to get up to about 45 or so. Higher elevations, you might see the winds a little bit more so. Early in the week, sunny early, lower 70s. Then we got some scattered clouds working in here Tuesday. Mid-70s temperature-wise. The end of the week looks interesting as we might be redoing some rain trying to get in here, but mid to upper 70s for those inland spots. 67 San Francisco, 71 going on for San Jose, 69 for Oakland. The raindrops, no, you won't see any of those. High temperatures today, we might scratch some lower 70s up towards the north. 71 going on for Concord in the next couple of days. Lower 70s all the way through Monday, and we remain dry even on Monday itself, too. And the only thing is we'll lose some of those winds.
And it won't be as cold?
It'll warm up a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit, yeah. But these morning lows are going to be really chilly, so
I
definitely
like
need the
the
gloves.
lows. It's good.
You like it? You got it.
Because it's the fall feels, right?
Okay, we got it.
Thank you very much.